there, and welcome back. I'm Jen.
And I'm Melissa. Today we're focusing on why pictures matter, and we'll cover everything from the pictures on your company's website to social media channels. And we'll show you a couple of samples from our own clients.
Yep. So there's a lot of truth to saying that a picture is worth 1,000 words. This couldn't be truer when it comes to promoting your brand, product, or service online. In the competitive internet space, not only do you need to include SEO keywords and publish your content in all the correct places, but you should have pictures or video to go along with it.
With the introduction of social media, many of us have become accustomed to gathering very small bits of information within a minimal amount of time. In business, this means that if you have an amazing piece of content on information that you think will be valuable to your customers, that you'd better have a way to deliver it to them in an easily digestible manner.
That's right. So what Melissa's trying to say is that you need to hook your readers before they've even followed the link or gotten past the first couple of sentences. This is where pictures can play such an important role.
So Jen's right. If you want to draw a reader or a viewer's attention, you have to do so quickly. This means you have to understand your company's voice and what you're trying to promote through your brand.
Exactly, to grab their attention.
Now, while there are some really beautiful landscape photos out there from some amazing trips across the world,
and we don't know.
Lucky, these types of photos may not be beneficial in promoting your indoor arcade company.
Right. But on the other hand, if you run a boot camp that meets outside 3 times a week, then images of being outdoors and exercising is exactly the kind of photos you want to use. Just make sure that the written or spoken content that goes along with the picture coincides with the feeling you're trying to evoke.
Right. So now when we build websites, one of the first things we do with clients is go over the types of pictures that they want to display on their pages. We ask this first because often what someone thinks they want to portray is not always in line with their product or service.
Exactly.
And I say this really carefully because it's not anyone's fault. It just happens that we often see ourselves or our business maybe a little different than others do.
Yep. So having that neutral party come in,
it's a big deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
So another problem we run into is clients wanting to use their own iPhone or Android photos.
Right.
Well, don't get us wrong, the cameras on smartphones have gotten way better over the years. And sometimes, adjusting and cropping and filtering the photos to look clearer than the raw photos is something that we can do.
Right.
But it's always highly recommended that you use higher resolution photos on your company's website. If you don't have professional camera, don't worry. There are plenty of free sites out there that can get stock images. We will go over this more on Wednesday.
Right. So you can, however, use your own photos or pictures on social media. And, I would suggest doing so.
Exactly.
Instagram is probably one of the best examples of mixed-use type of photography. So depending on the type of company or product you're promoting, you can post a couple high-res photos with maybe quotes or tips certain days of the week and live action or home shots on the other days. Just make sure that the images you use make sense.
That's right. So if you're selling supplements online, something we see, really Melissa sees more often. She's much healthier than I. So then show pictures of drinking the smoothie or the mess you made after making it. On days when you're pushing sales, use professional shots of the product and that include all the necessary angles like the nutritional information and all the ingredients.
Right. So just a little reminder, something we've mentioned over the past couple of weeks that we want to bring up in case you're just joining us. Welcome. Is that Instagram and Facebook are not the only social media sites that you need to consider images for. They are great on Twitter, can help promote your article on LinkedIn, can drive traffic to your videos on YouTube, and we all know that it's the pictures on Pinterest that drives traffic to your website.
Exactly. So let's take a look at 2 of our recent clients and how they promote their brands using pictures on their websites.
First, let's take a look at Integration Performance PT. One of our clients, Jenny, wanted us to make sure that her services were very easy to find and that they were easily descriptive. The best way to do that is to have pictures. As you can see, she has all different kinds of opportunities that she offers, including physical therapy evaluations, small group training, sports-specific evaluations, physical therapy treatment, and yoga classes, all which can be seen very quickly by looking at pictures. Another client of ours, So Healthy Nutrition Coach, asked us to make sure that everything was in line with her goals. So, as you can see, she has a consultation page, a Road Warrior page, grocery store tour, and kitchen cleanup, which are easily identified by looking at the pictures. So if you click on, say, grocery store tour, and we go to the next page, there's a large picture and all of her information that is easy to see and quick to understand. Even Stacy's About Me page shows her, the nutritionist coach, in both professional form and doing what she does best. If you get a chance to stop by the greenrosemarketing.com page, check out our landing page, an interactive picture in the background, followed by a very large picture in the front, 3 clip art tight images, and hey, pictures of ourselves. This is consistent throughout our website, including in our story. Our mission, our services, and even on our blogs. This is one of our blogging pages, but as you can see, we used the same picture here that we used on Instagram for the day. Just another way to use the same thing multiple times to get different results.
As you can see, even Jen and I use certain pictures to share our story. Well, Jen, another successful start to the week. Yay! I have to say I'm pretty excited about the stuff we're talking about on Thursday.
Me too. So join us on Thursdays. We talk about where you can find free stock photo images of good quality, right, to use on your site and on social media. If you have any questions or would like to know more about anything we've discussed today, please let us know in the comment area below. Right by that subscribe button. You see it there, don't you?
You see that?
You see it. You see it. Push that button and go ahead. Click it while you're there.
If you're not already following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Pinterest, or LinkedIn,
Shame on you.
I know, right? We'd love for you to follow us on any or all of our social media platforms. So check those out at the end of the video or below.
Yes. And watch all of our videos. We need the views.
Watch us! Come on!
See ya.
Bye.
Hey there. Today, let's continue our conversation on Facebook. I bet that ought to show action shots of you and your family at the beach.